Right. If you're wondering about the smile on my face, Leon's just said some funny shit. So.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We can recap that too.
We move.
Yeah. So our next topic is the fact that most, if not all, of the Disney slate has been delayed. Yeah. Fill this one, please, Damien. Why has it been delayed?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah.
So the main argument, and Campia can't touch on this as well, is that it's been shifted mainly because of the knock-on effect of COVID. So as with every other film right now, things have been pushed back. Why Disney have made this much of a delay? There's only one film that's affected in a major way at the moment, but why they've made this much of a delay, I generally think is just down to looking at the current revenue stream of how box office is going. And then because when you look at the films that have been moved and where they've been moved to, it actually does make sense. So for instance, Thor was originally pitched in May for next year. Love and Thunder, that's now moved to July. Doctor Strange, which was originally going to be in March, I think, has now been moved to 4 slot in May. Wow. So basically, like, they're all holding slots that they already had anyway. So basically, 4's been moved to the summer. Doctor Strange's been moved up. Now that actually benefits Doctor Strange because it hits in May, which is always a good month to have.
Yeah. Summer.
Yeah. Thor moves forward to July, so it's going to hit the summer as well. Big time.
Yeah, summer holidays as well. Yeah.
And it's better than the last 4 release, which was in October, Ragnarok. It's better than that. And then whatever. And then Black Panther. Now Black Panther was the one that initially I was like, right, they've shafted this movie. But I went back and looked at the original release of the first one. It's February, the first one.
Because the US Black History Month. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was confusing myself because we got Black History Month October here, but they got it February. No, I never understood that one. But anyway.
But now, originally, I thought they would shafting the first Black Panther by making it in February. But then when you go back and look at how well it did, Black Panther literally hit 200 million in its first weekend, which it smashed every single box office record in February. And the nearest one to that was Deadpool, 130 million.
Yeah.
So it was a 70 million increase on that. And before that, it smashed 50 Bales of Hay, which was like 80 million. Well, that's 50 Shades or whatever.
Yeah.
So,
what? 50 Bales of Hay?
That's what that film is to me. It's 50 Bales going past the screen very slowly. I've got no interest in that film whatsoever.
You're not female, so that there
no,
you go.
I've got no interest. So it's the female audience that like it. It's not my cup of tea.
Exactly.
Keep rocking up like that. It's not really my tea.
Do you know, just going off at a tangent, do you know that one time, I saw a picture of a screening of that film. People have just left the cinema and someone left a friggin' half a cucumber there. So you know what was going on.
I'm hoping they're having a good diet. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
I don't want to...
Yeah,
maybe that was instead of popcorn.
Well, let's keep it PG-13 for the little chillins. But that film brought out the freaks. Let's just say that.
What about Indiana Jones?
So Indiana Jones, that's been moved by a year. Now,
what the heck?
That one is
he even going to be alive?
I was about to say that. Has Harrison Ford got another year in him?
Well, this is
How old is Harrison Ford?
79.
79.
Wow.
This is the running joke among them. That's what they're saying because the way Bob Chapek's been running Disney. Like, they're waiting for him to die so like they get more revenue.
Yeah,
He's
for
dead.
real.
Release the movie. Post-publishing. Whatever you phrase it.
Mate.
Just quickly though, is there room for another Indiana Jones?
I don't understand why they're making this one.
I don't. The last one didn't do well. Like,
I've never watched the last one.
The Crystal Skull.
I've never watched it.
Really? No.
And that was a surprise because most people were.
Up until the one with Sean Connery.
I like that one.
That was really good.
Yeah.
You can't beat Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom.
Oh, yeah. I watched Temple of Doom the other day, actually.
Classics. Absolute classics. I don't know. I don't know.
I haven't watched the fourth one, but from all accounts, what Damon just said
I wasn't a huge fan.
A lot of people weren't huge fans
Don't
of it.
get me wrong, I am a massive Harrison Ford fan. Huge. That's my childhood icon right there.
Current present day.
Wicked actor. But
Han Solo, baby.
That too. But I mean, this is why sometimes a lot of people feel like there's not a lot of original cinema being made, even though that's not strictly true. In fact, original cinema is being made more now than any time in Hollywood's history. You only have to go back.
Yeah.
It's just that a lot of people don't support it, right? But when you're hearing things like Indiana Jones 5, you know, with a 79-year-old man, who, to be fair, he's in quite good shape for 79. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But still, you're 79, bro. Like, you know, you're doing an action movie at 79. Actually, let me not be ageist here because you know what? Yeah. If you can rock it, you can rock it. But even the franchise of Indiana Jones, like the fourth one, from all accounts, was crap.
Well, that was supposed to be a passing the torch because it was supposed to be that Shia LaBeouf was taking over because he was the new Indy.
Thank God that didn't happen.
Oh, thank God.
You know what I mean? He is a good actor, but he's a bit funny in the head, and also I do not want to see him as Indiana Jones. I thought they were passing the torch at one point because they did mention. Do you remember the first of the reboot of this Jurassic Park with Chris Pratt?
Yes.
That would work.
It would.
Chris Pratt.
I can sell Chris Pratt. I can sell Chris Pratt.
Do you know what I mean? But they did a little harken towards. Do you remember that he went through one door? He was escaping a dinosaur, and his hat fell over.
Yeah,
and then he grabbed
it.
And they were paying homage to that because, and that's when they were talking about he might be the next Indiana Jones, and nothing came of that. And I was like, that's something I would like to see.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
He could do it.
Yeah, he could. He could
with a different twist. So he's not trying to be Harrison Ford.
Yeah, and he wouldn't.
No, but he's doing him.
Yeah,
his
yeah. I would definitely be interested in that.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people would. But I just feel like the franchise is a bit tired. They've gone back to Nazis as well.
Yeah.
It's all about Nazis again. I think there's time travel involved though.
Is there
something like that?
Time travel.
Yeah, because John Campion touched on it. He saw some set photos. And the set photos didn't quite correlate with the times. It seems that way anyway. Well, obviously, it's a guess.
Yeah.
But that's going on about Indiana Jones. What do I feel about the whole thing moving? Yeah, I don't know. What do you feel? What do you think?
What about it being delayed?
All these movies being delayed.
It is what it is. There's going to be more films. It's not going to change my life, is it? Like, do you know what I mean?
You're waiting for these films.
I'm waiting for these films, but I'm waiting for Black Panther.
Yeah, I want to see Black Panther too.
That's something I'm really keen on. And
what about Thor? Thor 4?
You know what? I'm not massive Thor.
Really?
I'm more Indiana Jones than Thor.
Wow.
And that's being honest.
I wasn't a Thor fan until Ragnarok. Ragnarok changed it for me.
Yeah, I think it did for a lot of people.
Yeah. It did. But yeah, I'm not huge. I'm not huge on Thor.
Okay. But let's see. You touched on a few of them. So the film, the Disney has. This is via Variety, by the way. Disney has delayed release plans for several upcoming films, including Doctor Strange, The Multiverse of Madness. I really wanted to see that. So that's gone from March to May, as you said. Thor: Love and Thunder, May to July. Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, July to November. The Marvels has been postponed till early 2023. And Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I really wanted to see that.
You know what? I really like Ant-Man.
That's what I'm saying. I really like Ant-Man because I'm a big fan of Paul Rudd. I really like Paul Rudd. So that's been bumped from February 17th to July 28th, 2023.
Summer release.
Yeah,
Ant-Man.
Yeah.
That's bumped.
Which then begs the question: is that because obviously the villain of that film is Jonathan Majors' Kang the Conqueror, who was in Loki.
Right.
So is that going to now lose momentum? Because, you're leaving that. Is it going to make it lose momentum? What do you think?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
I mean, it's a few months. I'm like, as you mentioned earlier, I'm just like, you know what? You've got to wait a few months. It's not like you're waiting for food.
Yeah.
No, I get you.
I'm excited and I want to see it now.
Yeah. But I can wait.
I can wait.
But I think some people, it might quell their excitement and for the film, like I said, like Kang the Conqueror, who's been played by Jonathan Majors. He did a fantastic job of it in the last episode of Loki. The last two episodes of Loki's. Don't worry, I'm not going to give her any spoilers. But the point is that he killed it. So when everyone saw him as that, everyone was looking forward to him being in Quantumania.
Yeah. Okay.
And now that's being delayed. Are people still going to be looking forward to it?
I think they'll build up again. It will just build up because it's a campaign. Remember, it's a campaign.
They'll thread it in something.
Yeah. First of all, you'll see everything on TV just before it's coming, and then they'll build it up, and then he'll start doing his touring and selling the film.
Listen, it's Kevin Feige's fronting it. Kevin Feige's a frigging genius. So let's get it right. You know what I mean? So
I'll tell you the one that interests me.
Where we touch turns to gold.
When Black Panther 2 comes out, it comes out a week after The Flash comes out. Right. That to me is almost like DC, we kicking your butt. That's the way I look at it.
That's quite interesting.
We don't care about The Flash because we know this is going to kick the crap out of it. Because it's Black Panther was the biggest independent.
Yeah, but you've got to remember, there's no Chadwick Boseman, and they're not recasting T'Challa.
Yeah,
that's caused a lot of. Even our friend Logan is not happy with that, as a lot of people are not, because they feel like, and I agree quite strongly actually that T'Challa was a central figure, and even though in the comics they've had his sister become Black Panther, he was still, and he still took over after that. Do you know what I mean? He's still a very central figure, and there's not a lot of strong black male presence in the MCU. Bar Falcon.
Well, you're about to get one with Mahershala, but
well, how long is that going to take? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? So, and even then, there's still not a lot. There's still not a lot.
There's not.
Kevin Feige, if you're watching this, Luke Cage,
right here. I've already promoted him 3 times on Twitter.
Luke Cage, Luke Cage. Anyway.
So this is the hard thing, like when you look at that, the hard thing about that is Boseman, like Snipes, held that role so well that I wouldn't want him to recast it this quickly, just because if you recast it this quickly, it's almost like it's not an insult, but it's like you're trying to forget what he did. Because I personally, if I was asked to play, like say for instance, it was Iron Man and he died, and then 2 years later, they cast me, I'd be like, I'm not taking this on. I wouldn't feel comfortable taking it on.
What do you think?
I would feel very comfortable.
Because 25 million.
Because I'm coming from the ghetto right now, and I'll take it on.
Right. In that respect,
if I never work again, I've got my 10 million or whatever they're willing to pay me. Yeah.
What? Okay, bro. All right. I was trying to pay respect to what I thought was an amazing performance.
But you can pay respect to it by giving an amazing performance. Because at the end of the day,
the money that
someone's
got
to do it. You know what I mean?
Well be me.
And I think, and I get where you're coming from. They didn't want to recast. But I'm wondering, was that Ryan Coogler's decision or was that Disney's decision? I'm not sure whose decision that was.
Listen, we had that conversation the other day.
We did, yeah.
About that, but also about Mahershala Ali in Blade. How much is it going to take for him to replace what Wesley did? Is he going to be accepted? Because even when he got announced, people were still going, he ain't getting a better Wesley.
Yeah, but I feel it's different when a man is still alive as opposed to when a man is dead. It's different. It's different.
I think he will do it justice.
No.
He's going to do it justice. I'm not.
Nobody.
No was no good.
Is Wesley Snipes?
Yeah.
Wesley Snipes is just Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
In it, he's Wesley.
Yeah.
But he's not going to play it like Wesley.
I don't believe so.
He's going to play it like him.
I think is the best choice.
He is a quality actor.
In terms of acting, 100%.
100%.
Our problem
is the
martial arts. Obviously, being martial artist.
Snipes.
That's something else. Snipes. Well, see, this is what I'm saying. Snipes is a master martial artist.
Yeah.
So you knew it was authentic.
Yeah.
What you were seeing on the screen was authentic
He has
from
a
him.
flair, a style. We'll go on a tangent.
We can
talk about Blade for hours.
We've done. We literally have done. Many times. And but yeah, and this is where it comes in with Chadwick Boseman. I kind of feel that it wouldn't have taken away anything from Chadwick Boseman for them to recast T'Challa. I don't think it would have.
Okay.
And just to answer Damien's thing, I would do it too. I would do it too. But at the end of the day, I want to see where they go with it. I've got a feeling that they're gonna put Letitia Wright who's Shuri as the new Black Panther.
Yeah.
I personally don't agree with that because I don't feel she has the stature to be a Black Panther. I kind of feel if they give it to Okoye, who's the general,
that would
work.
She's got the assertiveness,
that would definitely work 100%. But we'll see. Listen, Ryan Coogler knows what he's doing. Yeah. So I'll leave it in his game.
Yeah, I trust he's gonna make an informed choice.
He hasn't failed yet.
He hasn't. So,
but like you were saying before, I think Black Panther will go from strength to strength.
Let's hope so.
No, I'm telling you.
Listen. With Chadwick Boseman,
who wouldn't want to go and see it though?
But you see, this is the thing. A lot of people are checking out already because they know T'Challa's not being recast. So a lot of people have checked out.
But I think there will be, to Leon's point, I feel there will be the intrigue to see what they're going to do.
Yes. Well, I think. Do you know what I think was going to happen? You're right in that. You're right, but I feel it's going to happen in this respect. The reviews are going to come out, and if the reviews are good, then those people are going to go see it. That's what I think. But yeah. So with all this Disney, all these Disney films being delayed, what are your thoughts? I mean, are you happy with them being delayed? Do you not give a damn?
Don't we take him a line, man?
Oh yeah, I took his line.
Are they giving the finger to DC with the Flash?
Do you even care? This man is like, welcome, let's go. Running things. I got one little cry, one thing I say. And he's trying to jack it from me.
Do you know what?
One little thing.
See, carry on, please.
Anyway. Please like if you like. Don't like if you don't. Leave a comment. I'll leave a comment next to yours.
Hold him to that, by the way.
Yeah.
Sorry, hold him to that, by the way.
There's been a few comments they...
Yeah, exactly. I've been replying as me. Yeah? Yeah, hold him to that. But
I'm replying now. Here I am.
I didn't get a reply from the first video.
Yeah, but that's you. I ain't replying to people I know. Scared.
Anyway, please comment on the topic.
Yeah, we've done that.
Anyway. Yeah, comment.
Next to your comment and all that.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
Right.